Hi, hello, and welcome. If you are new, glad to have you here. For those of you returning, thank you guys for coming back to another pick a card reading. So, yes, it is a day away from Valentine's Day, and of course, I had to do something. I meant to do it sooner. A lot of stuff's been going on, and energetically wasn't ready to do it. So, today I am. I know it's the day before. So, I'm going to try to get another reading out. Hopefully, I can. Tomorrow, we'll see. No guarantees, but I'm getting this one out at least. And this one we are doing a Valentine's Day message from your Valentine. Your Valentine is really open-ended. Open-ended. It's up to you guys to kind of figure out who it is, who you want it to be. You can think about a specific person, or you can leave it up to the universe to let you know maybe this is a future spouse, a future partner, whatever. It's really up to you guys to fill in those blanks. But I am going to give you 3 choices to pick from. So the first one is going to be Cinderella. So I kind of did go with a little bit more of the romantic, the princesses. Haven't seen Cinderella in a minute, so she's pile 1. Pile 2, simply meant to be Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas, so she's going to be our pile 2 pick. And for pile 3, we have Rapunzel after Flynn cuts off all her hair. And they get married too, so yeah. So that's Rapunzel for pile 3. Timestamps are in the description and comments section. I will meet you guys at your pile. Hi, pile 1. Welcome to your pick a card reading. If you are new, hi, glad to have you here. My name is Sandra, and I will be your tarot reader for the next few minutes or however long this reading takes. And again, for those of you subscribed, thank you guys for tuning into another one. So glad to have you back to tune in for this one. And today's pick a card reading is a message from your Valentine. So like I said in the intro, it's really open-ended, up to you kind of decide who it might be. This is meant to be a little bit more not intense, at least I'm hoping not. It's just kind of meant to be a sweet, maybe charming, loving kind of a message. We got some nice candlelight, going here. I just need the rose petals. I don't have any. But anyways, you guys are the Cinderella pile in her wedding outfit. So like I said, I wanted to go with a little bit of the more, I don't know, just the romantic side of it. But everything is ready to go, and let's just get to it. If any of you are interested in personals or more pick a card readings in the written format, the links to my Etsy and Instagram are in the description box. And thank you guys who have booked. I am just separating the cards. We do have a few. And actually, I do have some messages from your person or whoever this is, your Valentine. I'll just call them your Valentine. And let's see. I didn't use a separate deck for the tarot. I just have to make sure these are right. So let's lay these out. Temperance. The Star. This card just it's not wanting to play with me. It's not wanting to do its thing. Wow, we got 3 majors, you guys. Yeah, I kind of see where this is going. We got the Page of Cups, we got the Knight of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. So we do have Aquarius energy. We have some Leo energy. Did I say Aquarius? Yes, Aquarius and Sagittarius. There we go. Who else? We got some Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and a little smidge of water. So if that helps, if not, just disregard it. But yeah, this reading, I'm not doing it channeled. If I get anything channeled, then you guys know I'll share it with you. But we're just gonna see what their message is to you for Valentine's Day. I think I'm gonna move it slightly up, so that way there's a better view. Hopefully it's not too, yeah, I made it all off center. Of course I did. Hopefully it's a little bit better. Alright, so I'm going to hold off on the oracle cards. Let's just go for it. Let me tap into that romantic side because this one feels pretty much like it, at least with these top ones. This person, your Valentine, I get like this whole you complete them type of an energy. This message is what they're wanting to say. Even though for some of you, this might be someone that you feel like they're the opposite of you, or they're not what you usually go for, or to them you're not what they usually go for. So it's kind of like opposites attract here, but in that they found this beauty of this beautiful connection within you. And for some of you, this person does feel like you are their soulmate. And so this person is saying that they have the biggest crush on you. They definitely admire you for all that you are, for all the love and brightness and happiness that you bring into their life. You definitely complete them. And then we have the Star and the Knight of Swords. And so this person, to them, I'm getting, I'm thinking Game of Thrones. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to look it up because if I don't, it's gonna bother me. So hold on. All right, so part of it is Moon of My Life. That's not the part, but my sun and my stars. So this is how it is. For some of you, maybe the Game of Thrones is a reference for some of you if you are fans. So that's just what it is. But also there's a quote that came up as well, so I'm just going to read it. You're my moon, my stars, you're my sunrises and sunsets. And that is what I have. But what I'm getting is this person sees you as the light of their eyes. You stand out compared to everybody else. No one captures their attention like you do. They just want to rush towards you if they haven't already. They have this side of them that wants to come in and be that knight in shining armor and protect you and be there for you and keep you safe. I see the card, the female on the star card, and I just see this energy of kind of being, it's this feminine energy versus a masculine energy in the Knight of Swords. So I just feel like wanting to protect that side of you, to nurture that, and that's what I'm getting there. Then we have the Sun and the Nine of Swords. Your person is saying, yes, you are their sun, right? Adding on to that, and how much joy and warmth and happiness you bring into their life. And they worry that they can't bring you that same amount of happiness and positivity into your life, and they don't want to be not able to give you what you deserve because they think so highly of you, Pile 1, and so they want to make sure that they can do the same for you, and they really want this to be like an equal give and take type of a relationship. Let's go ahead and add on the oracle cards and see what else we get. I have quite a few today. I think, how am I gonna do this? Man, okay. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? I'm gonna leave this one out on this side, and hopefully that works. Hopefully it works. I know, like, I don't want to put it too far. I just wanted some room, but I think that'll fit. That'll work. I obviously did not pre-plan this, how I was gonna lay these out. Oh my gosh, there's so much pink. So I feel like this person does have a lot of emotions for you. Very sweet, and this is what I wanted. I just wanted a sweet, loving type of message, nothing too intense for you guys. What am I going to start with? I think I'm going to go just in the order that I laid them out. And so the first card is Get to Know Each Other. And this person, your Valentine, is saying that they want to deepen this bond with you. They really want to connect with you, get to know you better, and really explore what this is, especially with it being with the Temperance card. That is just being, again, the soulmate, knowing that there's something special here is what they're wanting to let you know. And of course, I mean, we have the soulmate card here, so I think that's just a confirmation that I am going to add on there. And then the card below that, we have Make the Effort. Your person is wanting to let you know that, or your Valentine is wanting to let you know that they do want to make the effort. They see you being worth it. You are that diamond in their eyes. You are the one who shines brightly. And again, when you're there, it's like they can only focus on you. I don't see them paying attention to other people. This is what this person is getting when you're around. Secret. So yes, this is a secret admirer. This person is already in your energy, it seems like, for most of you. If you're not aware, this person is just maybe a little bit shy when it comes to you, but they see so many like similarities, even though you might be different. You guys are similar in so many different ways. I know that's kind of contradicting, but I hope it makes sense. I think it will to the people who resonate with it. It'll connect. If you don't connect with that message, just disregard it. But for the rest of you, I think you know what I'm getting at with that. But this person is definitely holding back how they feel for you. So their message is, I'm holding back what I really feel for you. I think in the end, we're going to try to do a little channeled message just to kind of summarize everything. So I get the energies here and then thinking of you. Your person is letting you know that they are thinking of you on this Valentine's Day, longing for you, wanting to be with you, and admiring you from the distance. All right, am I gonna try to channel? Am I gonna try to channel? Okay, you guys don't have to give me a second here. I haven't done this live in so long, and I haven't done the channeled love reading in a minute, like a very long minute. So yeah, okay, so how are we gonna do this? Alright. We're gonna refer to you as Valentine. So it's I'm hearing hey there, Valentine. Alright. On this Valentine's Day, I just want you to know how special you are in my eyes. You are my sun, my moon, my stars. I know there's something special here. I know you are my soulmate. And that's why the thought of you cannot escape my mind. You are constantly something that I'm thinking about. And while I watch you from the distance, I hold on to the secret of all these feelings that I have for you. I want to get to know you better. I want the opportunity to really deepen our bond. I've never felt anything like this before, so it makes me a little bit nervous. But on this Valentine's Day, I hope you know that I do have you on my mind. I do admire you and think you are everything that I could ever ask for in a person. You are someone who is worth the effort, and our relationship is worth the effort. And soon enough, I will make that move to show you how I truly feel and think of you. Love, your Valentine. It's a little short and sweet, right? I'm going to go ahead and add on. I have some messages to finish off your reading, so let's go ahead and do that. There is no one else thinking about you all day. I love when it syncs up. I'm just going to put this right here because that syncs beautifully. I mean, do I have to say anything? It's perfect, right? It's perfect how it syncs up. All right, and this is probably for some of you, if it doesn't resonate, just disregard. Please don't hate me for ghosting you. You didn't deserve it. So if this person has ghosted you, they're stressing out about it. I'm gonna put it at the Nine of Swords. That's gonna be that energy. I feel like that's having that happiness and that joy that you brought into their life, but then they just ghosted you out of fear. I wanted this to be sweet and romantic. I didn't really want to tap into all that other, crap that we usually touch on the readings. So I'm just gonna leave it there, but you guys know. And then what do we have? We both require a period of healing, and so temperance can be about healing, and especially with the star, that's something I think I'm gonna put this one here because it ties into those. I don't want to put it right in the center. But you guys don't know. I think maybe the time of healing, it doesn't have to be exactly, but I think if you guys are in separation or you haven't met this person, you don't know who this Valentine is, it's because you guys are meant to live your own path. You're meant to grow, before you both come together and grow and heal some more. I don't want to get too much into this. I got a comment and I don't think I replied to it. I meant to, and I just completely forgot. And I'm just getting off topic. I'm sorry. I just want to add this. And it was basically on the reading about how I said that you're deserving of love even if you haven't fully healed. If you're making the progress for me, the growth, the healing, that is so that you don't attract the same kind of people. So you don't attract the same kind of partner. So it's like, why do I keep attracting the same type of person? When you start healing, you break those cycles. You recognize those patterns within a partner, within yourself. And even though you're not fully healed, you still end up elevating your partner and yourself. I hope that makes sense. So it's not like, oh, you have to be fully healed in order to attract true love and all that. No, I do think there is a level of healing that does need to be done, growth, so that you can understand your own coping mechanisms and recognize those red flags in another person and not settle. Not let those fears and all that not only mess up a good thing, but know that you deserve better, so you don't want to settle for something like that. And that's just what I think this is. This is what I'm bringing up. So I think the message was, why was it wrong, or why were so many tarot readers giving off this wrong message? I don't think that it was wrong. I just think that the message was incomplete. So it's like, yes, you need to heal, but it's so that you can attract the right person, the type of love that you want, and not the kind that you feel like you're settling for. So that's just kind of why I went off a little bit off topic. I think for those of you, maybe you need that confirmation, or maybe you're wondering, why do I attract the same kind of person? It's just kind of that. So you might just want to take a deep dive, but I'm going to leave it there. I know I can get off topic, but I only brought it up because of the healing. I kind of wanted to dive into that. That's just how I think about it. Anyways, you don't have to accept it. Just leave it if you don't care. And speaking of that, this is I'm putting myself first right now, and that's what your person is doing. So that is an alignment. I don't know why I put it over. I should have put it over here, but that message is pretty much in alignment, like so that they can better themselves and be better for you, but also because they want better. They want a better love and partner. For a lot of you, if you haven't met this person, then that's why. You know, you both are meant to do your own thing before you come together as a couple, and then you guys will heal more with each other. Is it where the other person is going to heal you? Yes, but I think ultimately it's a personal decision on how much healing you do. But I think this person is going to inspire you to do that, especially being a soulmate type of a connection. It's meant to do that, and it's not meant to do it in such a bad way. Every relationship is going to have its issues, right? You can't escape it, whether it's a divine counterpart, twin flame, soulmate, whatever. You can't escape it. But, you know, it's just a preference thing. So right now, it just seems like if you haven't met this person, that's why. You're meant to do your own thing. They're meant to do their own thing. If you guys are in separation, you guys are meant to do some healing and growth, you know, and then that way break some patterns that are coming up. Whatever it is for you guys, everyone's different. I can't really touch on that here in this reading, but I'm just kind of giving you guys an idea. But that is what we have. And so a lot of, I think, a really sweet message. And I think for a lot of you, if you're like, why haven't I met this person yet? Or why are we still in separation? That's what it is. I hope that gives you some insight and hopefully a nice little smile to your face, to your beautiful faces today. Happy Valentine's Day. Whether you are, you know, single or taken, or, you know, in separation, whatever the case may be. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you did, please comment. Please give it a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel, even if you don't comment, at least so I know you guys enjoyed it. And if you do want to see more readings like this, let me know, because I know I haven't done it in a while. I was a little nervous. I don't know if you guys could tell I was trying to channel that. But that is it. Comment, like, share, subscribe if you're not already. And if you do subscribe, please remember to click on that bell icon so you get notified when I post another pick a card. But that is it, pile one. I hope to see you guys on the next one. And if you're interested in any other readings, go check out my library. I do have some good stuff. A lot of it is timeless. So maybe you picked pile one in the past and now you're pile 2 or 3 or 4 when I did 4 piles back in the day. Alright, that is where I leave it. Bye, pile one. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your pick a card reading. If you're new, hi and welcome. My name is Sandra, and I will be your tarot reader for the next few minutes, or however long this reading takes. If you were subscribed and returning, thank you guys. So glad to have you back for another pick a card reading. You guys are the Sally pile, so I'll just give you one last glance at her. Our simply meant to be, you know, romantic partner. I have Jack, but I just wanted to do Sally. For this one, I'm going to place her over here real quick. And tomorrow is Valentine's Day. This is going to be a timeless reading regardless. This reading is meant to be, I'm not trying to dive into the drama of it all because it gets exhausting as a reader to always tap into that. So this was just meant to be a sweet, loving, cute Valentine's Day type of a message and not really tap into all of that stuff that we just wish wasn't happening, right? Now, with this reading, it is a message from your Valentine. And with it being a Valentine, it's really up to you who that is. So you think of a person. If you're like, I don't have someone, then just maybe a future spouse, maybe a future partner, that kind of thing. It's really up to you. Everything is ready to go, though. So let's just jump right in. Pile 2, let's see what your Valentine's Day message is. I don't know if you guys can, if it's going to pick up in the audio. It's raining. It's been raining all day here in Vegas. I don't mind. I love the rain. We don't get it often, so it's actually really nice. And let's lay out your cards. We have the Queen of Swords. Pretty sure that's like Joan of Arc. I love Joan of Arc. The Moon and the King of Pentacles. And then our clarifying cards, we have Strength, the King of Swords. I love it. All right, cool. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So we have some strong Leo energy here, but we do have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There is no water energy, which is pretty interesting because I want this to be a love reading. It's going to work. It's still going to work. I want to make it work. I have oracle cards, and I have some messages at the end that we're going to add in. But yeah, let me just go through it. What I did with pile 1, if you saw pile 1, then you already know what I did. But for those of you, this is like the pile, the first pile, or the only pile that you're picking. I think I'm going to go through the energies first, and then I'm just going to kind of channel a message, put it all together, and make it nice and little pretty and fluffy, you know, with hearts and everything for you guys. I can put hearts. I'm going to get creative. I think I'm going to use those editing tools. Anyways, yeah. Okay, let's see. What do we have pile 2? And so with the Queen of Swords and the Strength card, your Valentine's Day message, they admire your strength. They admire how you take action, how you move forward. They love how smart and intelligent you are and how you communicate. For others of you also, they love the way you dress. They're so attracted to you. You just bring out this whole other side to them. And it's like you tame them in a way. Like you have this power over them is what I'm getting here, is what they're wanting you to know. And it's just almost in a way like they're intimidated by you. And I don't know why I'm getting this person, if you guys were intimate or if you haven't been intimate, they want you to take control. Like they want to be basically kind of like you calling the shots, you dominating over them, you calling, you know, saying what you want and all that. Like that's kind of what that energy is. It's intimidating, but it's a complete turn on for them. And then we have the King of Swords and the Moon, or the Moon and the King of Swords. This is what they're saying is like they can't believe that they're so lucky to be your soulmate, your divine counterpart, your twin flame, whatever you want to plug in here for the title. This might be like a future spouse for some of you, you know, just take whatever resonates, but I just feel like it's too good to be true. Like, how did I get so lucky here? The fact that we have the King and Queen of Swords, yes, they feel like you are a match, you complete them, and they just can't believe it. Like, they're just like, no way. It's hard for them to believe and accept that. We have the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. They're saying they want to take care of you. I feel for like Valentine's Day, they want to take you out. They want to spoil you. They want to show you a good time. To me, this is very traditional type of pile. And I think just because I am looking at the King of Pentacles, so I feel this energy of like taking you to dinner, you know, spoiling you with gifts, the roses, the chocolates, the teddy bears, that, you know, just the very basic traditional, you know, type of Valentine's Day gifts is what I'm getting here. And then afterwards going home or maybe going out to a hotel, you know, and having a good time is what I'm getting. So I kind of feel like for Valentine's Day, it's this Knight of Pentacles energy that I'm getting. It is about like building up to it, like building up to the climax, literally, is what it is. And they want to, oh my gosh, they want to see you squirm. Yeah, and just, you guys know me, it's not my truth. This isn't my field when it comes to tarot reading. I usually don't go down that path, but hey, it's Valentine's Day and that's what came up. That's what I'm getting. So this person wants to wine, dine, and, you know, S you up. That's what I'm getting. So let's go ahead and add on the oracle cards and see what else we get for your pile. How did I do it for, okay. I did end up pulling quite a bit of cards for the oracle, just because I really wanted to like add on more, and then I haven't used some of these because I'm like, oh, I don't, like, I love this deck, it's so beautiful, but I try not to use it because it seems too pretty of a pile for the type of readings that we do sometimes, and I don't know, but that's why you don't see this deck, that I don't use it as much. Alright, cool. That is what we have. Normally I start off on this side, but I'm actually going to start off on that side. And so be in the present and dream of the future. Okay, hold on. I need to look at this card because I was just getting something was coming to me, like a download. I'm gonna put it down here so you guys can kind of look. Let me get that to focus. Yes, okay. What your person is saying that you make them be present in the moment. Like you make them really observe and absorb what is going on around them. And yet at the same time, you have this power to make them think of a future with you. You make them think of commitment, long term, like marriage, kids, family, like all of that, like building a legacy. Almost for some of you, also, it is about building an empire together, being that like Bonnie and Clyde, or like the peanut butter and jelly reference I made, I think, on Instagram for one of the piles. So if one of you guys pick that, then that'll make sense and resonate. It's just adding on to it. So this one, it's like it says when we dream, everything is possible. They think with you, everything is possible. Like they think there's just so much possibilities that could happen, so many different opportunities. They really see the love and attraction with you, but they see it as so much more. Like you make their life better. You make them want to think about the future. And I feel like for this person, that's not something they've really done. And because this, again, this message, I wanted it to be more on like um, the person you're meant to be with, kind of, is what I was hoping would come true, like, or come through, and not just your current person. But, you know, just take it how it resonates, whatever. I do feel like this one seems more like this is future spouse energy. But you guys will know. But this is what I'm getting with this card. It's like you, like when you're around, it's all you. You're the one that they're thinking about. You're the one that they're just like, it's something about your smile, your laughter, and looking in your eyes, just having you in that present moment. Like it just means the world to them. Like you make the world okay, is really what it is. And then the other part of it about dreaming of the future, like you just really make them excited and dream about the future and the possibilities. So that's what I'm getting. And that was pretty much with that card quite a bit, right? I don't think I don't think there's anything else to add on to that one. Then we have healing family issues and your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So I think like it's gonna depend. I think for a lot of you, it's gonna be there is issues that need to be healed in the relationship, but I think that this person is letting you know that they're taking care of business. And for some of you, maybe this is part of why they're not around you just yet, because they need to grow and they need to do this healing before they can actually step up and be this King of Pentacles. To me, the King of Pentacles is a step below the Emperor card. It's just he's like the boss. He's the one who gets stuff done right before that Emperor. So but that's what I'm getting with that. I don't want to elaborate too much on that, so I'm just going to leave it there. We have charisma, and it says, love flows to you. You radiate charisma and charm. To them, you are so charming. You captivate them. And I think this is going back to the Queen of Swords energy as well. The way that you communicate. You're very charming and witty and funny and like cute and silly, but yet you're just also this strength. Like the girl in the strength card is just very fearless and sexy and attractive, and you have all these qualities. So and then you have the charisma, and you see her in this beautiful ball gown. So you have all these different sides to you that they just simply adore and love. I'm trying to decide which card do I want to go with. Which card do I want to go with? I think we're gonna go. I'm gonna go with the romance card first. I think this is tying perfectly to what I was saying about the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Again, because this is a Valentine's Day message and wanting to, you know, romance you and show you romance and show you what love can be, and then also having some fun at the same time. So this is what your person is wanting you to know. They want to romance you and then have a dirty good time. Let's just put it like that. We'll just leave it like that there. And then we have sparks are flying. And your person is saying, you know, when you're around, it's just, they feel that energetic connection. They feel the spark, and I feel like the charm. I feel like it's between the both of you. I kind of feel like because we do have the King and Queen of Swords, you guys can match each other when it comes to communication. You guys, it's not really about completing each other's sentences or sandwiches, for, you know, if you get that reference. Frozen. But it's more like you guys can bounce off of each other when you communicate. Like you can cut them off and you can kind of like mess with them, and tease them, and they do the same to you. So there's this playful innocence in a way too. That's what I'm getting, but it's just like you guys feel it. You guys feel this connection, and what they're saying, their message to you is that they feel the sparks between the two of you. They feel like there is something so much more here, and it's so much deeper than they could have ever thought. And oh my gosh, the innuendos are coming through, deeper than you thought. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there for you guys to figure out. Yeah, this person knows what they want, and they want you in more than one way. So the last part of your reading. Oh no, I forgot. I was gonna channel. I was gonna like channel it all. Oh my gosh, I'm afraid to. Cause all right, we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna wing it. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. So give me a second here. Dear Valentine, I want you in every which way possible. You make me feel things that I didn't know was even possible. You flip my world upside down, and now all I want to do is repay the favor to you. I cannot believe that you are the person that I am meant to be with. When I'm around you, all I feel are the sparks that are flying. You are so funny, so smart, and you can take what I have to say like a champ. There's nothing that I don't find attractive about you. Your charm won me over as soon as you spoke to me. It was from that moment on that I knew I needed to have you in my life. Being around you made me crave this future that I didn't know was possible. I thought I would be fine on my own, but now all I dream is a future with you. That is where I'm gonna leave that one. Okay, before it gets I don't want it to get too much. You guys know. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and add on the messages now that we did that, and see. The first message, I'm trying to be someone you can trust. So this, I think, kind of goes back to this healing energy about being there for you and being loyal and someone that you can, trust, that you know that their heart is in the right place and that they'll protect you and keep you safe. I don't want to let you go. I miss being with you. This is going to depend. This might be for some of you. This does, of course, feel like someone from the past energy, but if it doesn't resonate, don't force it, right? And this might be something that happens down the future. Maybe if you're not with this person, maybe there is a time of separation or a time apart, and that's what they're talking about. For others of you, if you guys are already at that point where you are in separation, then that's what they're letting you know, that they love being with you, or they just, maybe the whole message is just, I miss being with you. Like, I miss you when you're not around. I miss you when you're not here. Because like I said, it's like you just, it's just something about, like, I don't know, like the sun over there, like you just become everything to them at that point. The next card that we have, or next message, I am afraid of getting too serious. I have been hurt before. So this is kind of going back, well, not kind of, it is going back to that healing. It feels like this person is aware of what they need to do in order to become that person. And for a lot of you, you know what I'm getting right now with the Queen of Swords and the Strength, it is about wanting to do better, wanting to be better, finding that strength to match your level, is also, it's just something what I'm getting right now. But yeah, this person has been hurt in the past, and that's why healing, it doesn't have to be technically family issues. It could be, right? Because a lot of issues that we have stem from childhood, unfortunately, But yeah, we'll just leave it there. And our last message, what do we have? I know what you mean to me. I am ready to be with you only now. It's kind of, I know it's contradicting. It's contradicting. I think for some of you, you might be kind of more in this place. For some of you, you might be getting in this place, especially if you've been in separation for a while and it's kind of resonating and everything. For that one, I think it's just like them making that decision, making that judgment call of like, yeah, I want to be with you. You're it. And I think just because, again, of how you make them feel, how you make them dream about the future, and how you just make them live in the present moment, right? Because so much time, like if you're on your phone or if you're watching something, you're playing video games, just kind of passing the time, but not like you're just living, but you're just existing, but you're not living. You get what I'm saying? So it's just this part of like not really being, like you're just kind of going through the motions, and being with you, it brings them to life is what it is. And so that's what that message is. So I think that one actually it doesn't contradict as much as it does at the first reading. Now that I'm interpreting it that way, it makes a little bit more sense. So I hope that makes sense for you guys with that one. But it is where, yeah, they see what you mean to them and they want to be with you now, but it's just they have to do this first, is kind of what it seems like. That rain is coming down. I don't know if you guys can hear that thumping. Probably, but anyways, that is where I'm going to leave your reading pile 2. Happy Valentine's Day, whether you're single, taken, in separation, whatever the case may be. I hope you guys enjoy this reading. Let me know if you enjoy this type of reading. I'm open to doing all kinds of different styles of reading. I like switching things up, and so it's different and new, like different energies we're tapping into, different questions. I want to do that kind of a thing. I need to start doing more. I'm planning. I'm in the planning phases. This move that I had just recently kind of threw me off track. I'm not gonna lie, it did. And this full moon that just came up really kicked my ass. I'm not gonna lie either. It really did. So that's why you guys didn't get the reading yesterday. It was supposed to be yesterday that I did this one, and I couldn't. I could not do it for the life of me. But let me know. I'm coming up with ideas and stuff that I want to do, and not really going in a different direction too much, but just changing up some things. But let me know. If you guys enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. It would help out my channel and get it out to whoever else needs to see it. Hopefully, the right people. But comment, like, share, subscribe if you're not already. And if you do subscribe, please remember to click on that bell icon so you get notified when I post another pick a card reading. The link to my Etsy and Instagram for pick a card readings and personals are all in the description box. That is it, pile 2. Thank you so much again for tuning in, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. Bye. Hi, pile 3. Welcome to your pick a card reading. If you are new, hi and welcome. Glad to have you here. My name is Sandra, and I will be your tarot reader for the next few minutes or however long this reading takes. For those of you that are subscribed, thank you guys for tuning into another pick a card reading. Glad to have you back. So nice to have you guys back. Hi, hello, hey, to those. But today's pick a card reading, I'm doing a little bit of Valentine's Day theme, of course, because Valentine's Day is tomorrow. This is still going to be pretty much like a timeless reading, I think. But yeah, this is a message from your Valentine. With this, it's just whoever you really want it to be. Like, that's who you want to think of and kind of go with that. When I asked for a message from your Valentine. That's it. For some of you, it can be that it's a future spouse, especially if you don't have someone right now, no one on your mind, but you're like, I still want to, tap into that and see, and I want to be part of that. Yeah, then you can definitely watch this reading still. And I think we're ready to go, but let's just look at your character one more time. You guys are Rapunzel after Flynn saves her from Mother Gothel. And with her crown and her brown hair, no more blonde locks, I'm going to put her over here. If you guys are interested in personal readings and written format pick-a-card readings, the link to my Instagram and Etsy are in the description box. But everything's ready to go, so let's get to it. I'm just separating your cards. And let's see what we get for you. Pile 3. We have the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Wands. Oh my gosh. I'm laughing because I'm hearing you get my engine revving. That's what I'm getting. I don't know. I'm just going to throw it out there. That's what I'm getting. So I'm going to say it because I'll probably forget it later. You guys know me. Start tapping into everything. Let me move this up. I don't know. I think I put the camera too high this time instead of lower. Yeah. There we go. We have Death. We have the Four of Cups. And the Queen of Pentacles. So Scorpio energy is here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Pretty much everything is here with Scorpio being the strongest energy. Yeah, we have Earth, Fire, Water, and Air. Alright, so the way that I did it for the other piles, in case you didn't watch any of the other piles, I pretty much went through the energies of the cards first, then I pretty much channeled a message afterwards, and then I have messages from your Valentine that we're going to add at the end. So that's a nice little touch I wanted to add on. I'm going to try to do another pick a card tomorrow, you guys, because I'm single. I have no plans for Valentine's Day. No plans whatsoever. So yeah, I'm going to, if you guys are interested, if you guys have no plans, then hey, join me for another pick a card tomorrow. Hopefully I can get that out, but that's the plan. All right. Oh man, okay, what does your Valentine want to say? I'm not gonna lie, this does feel like someone you already know. Pile 3 is kind of the energy that I'm getting on. Pile 2, I think, felt more like a newer energy. This one feels like someone you have history with. So maybe this is my twin flame pile, divine counterparts, whatever label you want to use. But what your Valentine is saying is that they want to reach out to you, they want to talk to you, they really want a brand new beginning. Like, they just have their heart set on you, and you are the one that they are choosing, and they just want to cut through the BS, is what I'm hearing, and get communication going. The Knight of Wands and the Four of Cups, like I was saying, the message was about you rev this person's engine up. That is so funny. Like, I'm gonna make a Valentine's Day card of that. I'll probably put it in my Instagram stories, or maybe I'll put it in the community here on YouTube so you guys can enjoy that. It's just, yeah, I don't get inspired too often to create Valentine's Day cards when I do a reading, but that's funny. But yes, you rev this person's engine up, you get them all hot and bothered, and they cannot help but daydream about you. This person is wanting to be with you on Valentine's Day. I'm hearing they are imagining undressing you. I know. I don't usually go down that route, but it's Valentine's Day, so I gotta go with what I'm getting, and this is what I'm getting. They're daydreaming and fantasizing about that, and I mean, you look at the Knight of Wands, and yeah. So like I said, you get this person all hot and bothered, and they want to have. I'm hearing a damn good time with you, is what I'm getting here. The next column that we have is the Three of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. So this person, what they're wanting to say on Valentine's Day, like, they want to fix your broken heart. They want to heal everything. They know you are a queen. They know you deserve nothing but the very best. And like, I'm hearing like, nothing's too good for my queen right now. That's what I'm hearing. So this person, your Valentine, is wanting to heal things and wanting to move things forward. I feel like a lot of this is like sexual healing is what I'm getting with this, kind of, in a way, or kiss and make up if you guys have been arguing, and kind of just, going at it, that kind of a thing. So that's what I'm getting with that. Let's go ahead and add on your oracle cards and see what else we get. Okay, let's do this. I'm just trying to figure out how I did it for the other piles. So this one will go here. Ah. It's kind of straight, I hope so. Actually, these are supposed to go down here. I'm going to put them there. And then you guys were supposed to only get one, but these two actually flew out. None of the other piles. I had to cut the deck to pull the cards, but you guys had two that flew out, so these are the ones that we took. I took both of them. So we'll see what they have to say. It's like there. All right, I'm going to start off on that side first instead of over here with what we have. So the only thing that is real is love. And I think this person is realizing, they're saying that my love for you is real. I know you may not feel it or think it. You might think that I'm just, kind of maybe a player or non-committed to you, that sort of a thing. But in their heart, the truth is that when they look inside their heart, you're the one that's there. I know, so cheesy, right? But it's Valentine's Day. I wanted this to be loving and cute and sweet and cheesy. I don't think the other piles were as cheesy, though. Anyways, that's what I'm getting with that card. Then we have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Yes, this person is attracted to you like nobody's business. This is just going back to the Knight of Wands. This person just wanting every bit of you is what I'm getting, is what they're saying. Like, I want every bit of you. Yes, I want your body, but I want your mind, your heart, your soul, like, they want all of you incomplete. Like, it's not just one part of you. They want everything about you. I'm trying to decide if I want to start off with the top or go with the hearts. I'm leaning towards this. And maybe that's why I wanted to put it up. Maybe that's why Spirit wanted me to start with these, but I feel drawn to these. So yes, this is my deck, by the way. The link is in the description box. But this one is Be Mine. Your person is saying they want you to be theirs on Valentine's. And I think, yeah, more than one way for sure is what they're wanting. The red flags, I think this is your person acknowledging, like, yes, I know I gave you red flags, but the whole truth of the matter is that deep down I really do have feelings for you and want you to be mine. That's what I'm getting there. So I'm just going to leave that. And then the next thing we have up here, we have doorway. And it says an opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. And then I feel like this one is connected with the right path because, like I said, these two cards came out together. So, right path, it says love is a beautiful journey and you're on the right path. Your person, what they're wanting to say is even though it might feel like you guys are in separation or you guys are apart, you're actually on the right path. You're in the right projection. I don't know why projection came out. Like, that's weird. But you're going the right direction to meet up with them again, to be together. It's like you guys are walking down two paths, but you're going to meet up at the same place. It's going to interject, it's going to come together. And that's what your person is saying. This doorway, like this new chapter that you're going through, this new beginning in your life, I don't know, I feel like this is a brand new beginning, a new chapter for some of you. This is what I'm getting. And then we do have Scorpio energy here, so that is about brand new beginnings and starting over, transitioning, that sort of a thing. Even though it might feel like you're walking alone, what I'm getting is that your person is like, I'm right there. You may not see me, but I'm actually walking the same direction as you. And before you know it, we're going to meet up and we're going to be together. So sweet. It's so sweet. I like it. I do. I guess that's why those cards came out together. I mean, there's a reason why those two, and that's what I'm getting with that. So what I did for the other piles, I went ahead and tried to channel. I did channel. It's been so long since I've done it on camera, and it's a little awkward for me. I gotta really tap into my heart space. But let's go ahead. I'm gonna channel and get a message. Put this all nice together. Oh my gosh, I'm laughing. I'm hearing the first part of Born to Be Wild, and it's just the first lyric that I'm hearing. It's like get your motor running, that lyric. That's what it is. That's what first thing I was like channeling that. So it was kind of like, dear Valentine, you get my motor running. Oh my gosh, I need to write this down. Hold on, I'm gonna. You guys think I'm joking? I'm serious. I'm gonna make this the Valentine Day card. I am writing this down. Okay, tomorrow. Just keep an eye out for that. I'm serious. I'm gonna do it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Dear Valentine, you get my motor running like no one can. All I can think about is holding you, kissing you, and making sweet love to you. I know I've given you some red flags in the past, but if you only knew and could only look into my heart, you would realize that it's you that's inside there. I want you to be my Valentine. I want you to be mine on this Valentine's Day and every Valentine's Day from here on out. I know I did things that may have disappointed you, but I want to turn that around. The separation between us right now, I promise you that I'm still on that same path. You're so much smarter, you're so much stronger than I am, and you are so much more ahead than I am. But I haven't given up. I'm still following you, and I'm going to meet up with you. And I promise you, once we do, that is when you will know that my love for you is true. We will have our breakthrough, and that will be the beginning of the rest of our lives together. Love, your Valentine. That one was sweet. I like that one. That one came out nice and sweet. Okay, cool. And what I'm going to go ahead and do, hold on, I just need to make a note. The last part, I have some messages, so let's do that, pile 3, to end out your reading. I will take action soon. Please believe in me. Yeah, so your person is saying, don't give up on me just yet. I know it seems like nothing is happening, but right now we're basically on the same, like we're going to the same destination. It's just you're further ahead. Like you're more there, like you're closer to the destination than they are, but they're getting there, so they don't want that. And then we have focus. I'm afraid of hurting you. Your person doesn't want to hurt you. That's what they're wanting you to know. This is they want to take care of you. They want to be there for you. They want to love on you. They want to spoil you and all that. So they realize again you are, I said queen, but if you're a king, then be a king. But just switch it. I'm sorry. But yeah, the next message that we have. All I'm thinking about right now is how attracted to you I am. Yes, I mean, come on, you guys. How crazy is that? Because I've been going on. This Knight of Wands energy is so crazy heavy for your pile. I love it. And just, again, get your motor running. Like, you get this person's motor running. They want you. You rev up their engine. So crazy. I don't know if your person is into cars or a mechanic, into, like, racing or whatnot. Maybe they're, like, into Grand Theft Auto. I don't know, but it's just, yeah, the synchronicities. The synchronicities. And then the last message from your Valentine. Things move so fast, and I didn't know how to trust my feelings for you. So I think this might have been like the red flags, because you were probably like, okay, maybe they ghosted you, they breadcrumbed you, they distanced themselves, they went cold, whatever the case may be. And you're just like, okay, like, really? And then, but from their perspective, it's kind of just, it got scary for them. And I think it's like you guys saw red flags, but different red flags. You saw the red flags of them distancing themselves, them being cold, not being there anymore, right? And then for them, the red flag was like, it was moving too fast. Like, okay, hold on, slow down, like, let's not race to the finish line, which is another racing reference. It's so crazy. Who is this? I don't even know who this is. So that is where I'm going to go ahead and leave your reading, pile 3. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment, like, share, subscribe if you're not already. And if you do, please remember to click on the bell icon so you get notified when I post another pick a card reading. The link to all my stuff is in the description box. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys on the next pick a card. Bye, pile 3.